أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسول الكريم. The whole surah is full of lessons for us. Look at the resilience, istiqlal of Nuh alayhi salam. He went there. Then this is for us, that the people, even if they give you a hard time, you need to be patient and steadfast. Then the next thing is that what should be the contents of your da'wah? When you call the people, because we are supposed to be calling the people toward Allah. It is not just like the Tablighi Jamaat or only the Imam. Every person, okay? قُلْ هَذِي سَبِيلِي أَدْعُو إِلَى اللَّهِ عَلَى بَصِيرَةٍ أَنَا وَمَنِ اتَّبَعَ أَنَا وَعُلَمَاء أَنَا وَجَمَاعَ التَّبْلِيغ. No. أَنَا وَمَنِ اتَّبَعَنِي. So this is my path that I invite the people toward Allah with wisdom. This is my path and the path of all my followers. To each and every one of us, you see a person, Muslim person at a job place, okay? You see he's not coming for Jummah, not coming for, you need to open your mouth. You need to approach him. You cannot just shy away and say nothing. It's not like that. It comes in the package. That's why you go in Jamaat for 3 days, for 10 days and learn how to give da'wah. समझ गए मेरी बात? नहीं. Okay, for da'wah you don't need to be scholar. In ijmali da'wah. Ijmali da'wah is like what? We need to obey Allah. We need to practice Islam. When what is Islam? Then the scholar will tell you. Okay, we need to be healthy. How we will be healthy? Go to the doctor. He will tell you. But that ihsas, realization. समझ गए मेरी बात? करोगे कि नहीं? Okay. Ready for 3 days? Okay, inshallah. So now look here. The contents of your da'wah is be wa'ad and wa'id. Give the people promises that look, if you do this, this will happen. If you pray, this will happen. If you give sadaqah, this will happen. So this is why people work on reward. You give him, this is the wa'ada. فَقُلْتُ, he's reporting to Allah. When I went to them, they put their finger in their ear, they cover their faces. I kept on screaming day and night, individually, collectively. What did you say, Nuh? فَقُلْتُ, I said, إِسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ, ask forgiveness of your Lord. إِنَّهُ كَانَ, indeed he is غَفَّارًا. Which sigha is Ghaffar? Keep the mic with you. Mubalagha, okay? So what will be ismi fa'il?
غفور
غافر.
غافر.
غافر is ismi fa'il. Ghafoor is sifati mushabba.
Okay.
Okay? And Ghaffar is mubalagha, most meaning in it. Ghaffar, Qahhar, Jabbar, Allam. Okay? These are mubalagha. Mubalagha means you put the most meaning in it, okay? He's Ghaffar, he's the most forgiving. If you do istighfar, what will happen? Yursil samaa, he will send, okay, releasing, sending, which will mean he will command the sky. Yursil samaa alaykum midrara. Okay, he will send the sky upon you, pouring in abundance. Okay, midrar. Okay, darrun wa darudun. This is the root word, you see? This is the mastar. Darrun wa darurun. Okay? The eye which shed a lot of tears is called midrar. And the cloud which has abundance, pour a lot of water is also called what? Midrar. Pouring in abundance, coming out water. So he will send upon you the sky pouring in abundance, okay? Midrara. Upon you in abundance, midrar. His promise. Now, if you do istighfar, rains will come in abundance and time according to the need. If you do istighfar. If you do istighfar, وَيُمْدِدْكُمْ, he will help you بِأَمْوَالٍ. He will give you money. He will make you rich. وَبَنِينَ, he will give you sons, children. وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ جَنَّاتٍ, he will give you jannatin, garden. وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ أَنْهَارًا, and he will make for you the river to flow. 5 promises of istighfar here, clustered. समझ गए? 5 promises of what? And what? And istighfar. Okay. 5 promises and istighfar. Okay, now look, pay attention. What is istighfar?
Asking Allah for forgiveness, to forgive your sins.
Ask Allah
To forgive your
to
sins.
forgive your sin. Okay. So what is the difference between tawbah and istighfar?
Tawbah, you also stop doing the sin that you are doing, and then ask Allah to forgive your previous
Very
sins.
good. How many conditions for tawbah?
3, 4.
Go ahead. Number 1.
Number 1 is that you should not be doing the sin.
Start from the past.
You should stop doing the sin.
Past. Start from the mazi.
Yeah,
Past.
past.
For the past, you regret.
Regret.
This is the past, right? An-nadam. This will be in the past.
That screen is
Okay. Then you come to the present.
That screen is not there.
Currently, don't do. Do not do. This is present. Okay? Oh. You couldn't see it?
No.
Oh, it's a problem. Okay. So now you can see?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Ajib. Okay. So number 1,
Regret.
regret. Number 2,
You should not be doing the sin.
currently do not do it. Okay? This is current. Number 3,
Your intention not to do it in the future.
for the future you make intention. So look, it's easy. Past, present, future. These are the 3 conditions. Okay? Then number 4,
if other people
yeah,
are involved.
if another person is involved, then you repair the damage. The damage as much as you can, right?
Yes.
If you backbite a person, don't tell him, I backbite you. Just ask from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give him some gift, make him happy, but do not specify to him that I backbite you. You understand what I'm saying? That's no good. Okay, and if you took money from somebody, give it to him. If he died, to give it to his children. If you cannot find his children, so give it to the poor person on his behalf. Repair the damage. Right? So there are so many people that you owe apology to them. They are dead, they are not around. This is a dua. Allahumma innama ana bashar. فأيما مؤمن آذيته أو جلدته أو شتمته فاجعله له ثوابا وأجرا. Any Muslim that I tortured him, abused him, troubled him, so you give him reward, make him happy from me. Make the thing fixed between me and him. So Allah will do that. समझ गए मेरी बात? So repair the damage. So 4 conditions for what?
Tawbah.
Right. For istighfar, there are only 2 conditions. One is that you admit that you are doing the sin. And the second is that you ask from Allah to stop. You are not stopping now. So if istighfar is easy, you don't have to stop the sin right now. You say, oh Allah, I am a sinner. Please give me the opportunity that I can stop. Istighfar. समझ गए मेरी बात? Okay, so now look here. Imran, I want you to memorize it. Okay, now look. If you do istighfar, not tawbah, because on the tawbah, the promise of Allah is huge, because it's a big thing. So what is the tawbah? Okay, and tawbah, you will become the mahboob of Allah, the beloved of Allah. Allah will be in love with you. Inna Allah yuhibbu at-tawwabina. So istighfar is like mungpali, it's small when compared to tawbah. And the second is وَتُوبُوا إِلَى اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا أَيُّهَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ فَلَاح. So what are the promises of Allah and Tawbah? You become the beloved of Allah, sinner, but you say, oh Allah, I'm not going to do it. And Allah will give you falah. These are big promises. And the istighfar, they are small promises compared to Tawbah, but also better. Why not? Bolo, number 1 in Surah Nuh.
Allah Ta'ala will send rain.
Rain. The 2.
Wealth.
Mal,
children,
children. وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ جَنَّاتٍ. Garden.
gardens.
Number 5, river. You see? Hassan Basri was sitting in the masjid. A man came, he said, in our village there is drought. Make dua, Allah send rain. Hassan Basri said, do istighfar. Okay, after some time, another person came, he said, I'm poor, make dua for me, I'm in debt. Hassan Basri says, do istighfar. Another person came, he said, I don't have children. Hassan Basri said, do istighfar. Another person said, my garden is not giving fruit. He said, do istighfar. Another person said, there is no water to irrigate. He said, do istighfar. The people say, fire him. They say, Imam don't know nothing but just istighfar. You understand him saying, only istighfar, istighfar. He said, no, look, in Allah say in the Qur'an, yursili sama'a, istighfar, istighfar. Five promises, okay? Now look, number 6 from the Qur'an, istighfar. لولا تستغفرون الله لعلكم ترحمون. तुम इस्तिग़फ़ार क्यों नहीं करते? Why don't do istighfar so that I can give you some mercy? This is the andaz, this is the style. لولا تستغفرون الله لعلكم ترحمون. So aid number 6. Okay? وما كان الله ليعذبهم وأنت فيهم وما كان الله معذبهم وهم يستغفرون. Azab will not come as the nation is doing istighfar. 7 promises of Allah and istighfar from the Quran and from the Hadith. من لزم الاستغفار جعل الله له من كل ضيق مخرجا ومن كل هم فرجا ورزقه من حيث لا يحتسب رزق. 10 promises of memorize it. 3 from the Hadith, 7 from the Quran. Istighfar. समझ गए मेरी बात? So do a lot of istighfar. How you do istighfar? Keep on bringing the feeling of regret. You admit, right? Admit is the same regret. Okay, and then you ask from Allah and keep on saying these wordings of istighfar. What are the wordings of istighfar? Astaghfirullah Rabbi min kulli dhanbin wa atubu ilayh. Or astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Okay, or you can say La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu min al-zalimin. Or you can say Rabbi ighfir warham wa anta khairur rahimin. Because Allah says in the Quran, wa qul Rabbi ighfir warham wa anta khairur rahimin. So you keep on saying Rabbi ighfir warham wa anta khairur rahimin. La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu min al-zalimin. Astaghfirullah Rabbi min kulli dhanbin wa atubu ilayh. Right? And one time in the morning and one time in the evening, hadith in Bukhari, Sayyidul Istighfar. Okay? This is Sayyidul Istighfar, that if you say one time in the morning, you die that day, you go straight to Jannah. If you say one time in the evening, you die that day, in night, you go to Jannah. Allahumma anta rabbi la ilaha illa anta, خلقتني وأنا عبدك وأنا على عهدك ووعدك ما استطعت أعوذ بك من شر ما صنعت وأبوء لك بنعمتك علي وأبوء بذنبي فاغفر لي فإنه لا يغفر الذنوب إلا أنت. If you say it is long, read it keep it in your mobile and read it one time. You don't have to say from the memory. Istighfar. समझ गए? Okay, this is enough inshallah. We will continue tomorrow. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين.